So a good doorman has got really good communication skills. They've got good awareness, so they spot a situation before it develops, they go over, intervene, and then they talk the situation down, and there's no violence. That's a really good doorman. A bad doorman is the one that move around nice and early, and I'll have a conversation with him here. You know, and if he's got no bad intent, he'll stay where he is. We'll have a conversation from here. If I can help him, I'll help him. I'll give him directions. I'll give him the time. I'm not thinking that everybody's going to assault me. So, you know, if an old granny comes up to me and asks me for the time, I'm not going to refuse to give her the time. Do you know what I mean? So I'll just create space. And what this has done is it's given me a 360-degree view. Because I already could see what was coming down that way. He didn't have no note. If I do this and I suddenly see someone walking towards me with purposeful intent, how much more information do I need to know that I've got a problem? Do you know what I mean? I know that. Yeah? So by simply me stepping around him, I've opened up my whole field of vision. Also, it acts as a pattern interrupt. So you have like a relaxed passive stance, which is where your just hands are available. You may be slightly bladed. You might not be, depending on range. I don't need to be slightly bladed at this range. I may be here, and as he approaches me, I might slightly blade. If I can have a conversation from here, I'll keep my hands here. I'm not going to take it to be classed as an active defence, because on a conscious level, he'll know this. I'm going to say gypsies now. But where I'm from, you have a lot of like Irish gypsies, and they like to scrap. And I did this on one of them. As soon as I went, mate, to stay back like that, he goes, "What are we fighting?" Because my hands come up, you recognise that as a fighting stance. So as soon as my hands come up like this, it takes it to a conscious level, and you don't necessarily want that. But for this drill, that is what we're going to do. I'm going to basically stand in a slightly bladed position, slight bend in my knees. Depending on whether you're left or right-handed, I'm right-handed, so my right foot's back, and it's slightly off at a 45-degree angle. From here, my hands are going to come up, my chin's going to drop, and I'm going to be in this position. This position is very similar to this. That's why it's, if you do it to someone, they will know that, well, they may not know, but somewhere innately they'll know that this is not much different to this. Okay? Obviously, I'm going to be saying, calm down, I don't want no trouble. I'm going to be using my conflict resolution skills to try and de-escalate the situation. But this position puts me in a position where I can respond. If I need to, I can hit from this position, and if I need to, I can cover my head from this position. So this is a much better position than standing like this. The last thing I want is for him to get in my personal space and us to be doing this. I want to protect his personal space. I like to push him back and shove him back. Doesn't work for everybody, it works well for me. But yeah.
This will be initiated by these guys screaming whatever they want to scream, and then start to close distance. Okay? First time. Whenever you're ready.
You must make partners, you know.
You're a 10, yeah? You fucking probably need a fucking heart space. What do you mean? There you go, it's better, you see? You need to make a physical...
Hey, you fuck right.
Most normal people do it in the head. Like I said, if you're dealing with like a boxer, if you say, right, it's box, he's like that. Yeah, all like that. But if he's like, you fucking cunt, you suddenly do this. Again, you ready? Go! Well, I don't know. I think it's about even. If you want to win it, you've got to say it after the ball. You ready? Go! You're down and you're hurt now, right? You ready? Go! You ready? Go! he's unarmed. If he goes to throw a shot, fucking hell, that you can. I'm going to give him points and edges. Yeah? If I turn round and all I see is this coming at me, that, do you think in this moment I'm going to say, yeah, he's got a knife, it's in his right hand, he is trying to stab me in the neck? Do you think that's going to happen? No? So I want one. If I can only pick one, this is my one. Why is this my one? Do the same response statement, stab it in the stomach. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. This is what you'll do tomorrow. Yeah? So my thing, with the way I train now, is the first thing I show you is this. Later down the line, I show you this. All UC students, including myself, learn this first. So when you go to knife, yeah, this is what you do. You don't do this, you've got to move on. Yeah? So we cover that. Just a trick question. Yeah? And no one else is doing this. Lee started to understand why I did it, and some other instructors I've taught it to. But like I said, ask the question. You can only have one. You can only teach one to your student. Yeah? If you only teach this, and how you expect that to work against the knife, it ain't going to work. This works for everything. Later down the line, I can start to weaponise that. Okay? So what is going to happen is going to throw a big right hand, and I'm just going to come in and put my hands on my head, and I'm going to crash inside. What I don't want to do, throw that shot, is crash it. Because if he retracts that, retract it, there's all this space. Now we go. Now retract it. Yeah, fast. But I've got more chance. That's realistic. Yeah? I've got more chance if I'm stopping him back here. Just don't change lines. Just go back. You're catching this. If I stop here, reach back. Don't step back. Just reach back. Just reach back your arm. Yeah. Reach back your arm. Do you understand? Do you understand depth is what helps this, yeah? So what you're going to do is you're going to stand here, he goes to throw, he's going to get inside. That's all I'm doing. You guys get inside. Now here, he throws a shot, inside. I'm driving forward as well. That's all I want to see first. Just get with your partner, just give him a bit of shit, stand on the ground. That's it, go. Hands up.
What are you doing? That's it.
A little bit more aggression, do the same.
What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, do it then one more time.
What the fuck are you doing? Be there, yes!
Yeah, right. Get a drill. Yeah, people that are right-handed generally throw their right hand first. Not always, it might give me a jab. You sort of see what I mean? Like, if I'm going to try and knock him out, I'm going to use this fucking shot, because this is my knockout shot. I can knock you out this way. But if I have the setup that I want, I'm going to always try and do anything with that. Wouldn't you agree with that? If you're right hand dominant, you can do it with the right hand. This is the weapon, the right hand. Yeah? If I can wrap this up, whether it's got a knife in it or not, what have I taken out of the equation? It's not this weapon. If it's got a weapon in it, it's a bonus, isn't it? Because now I've taken out a weapon. I don't get caught up in wrapping this. Yeah, because what will end up happening is he throws a shot, I fail this wrap, can't do it again, I fail, keep it in me. I fail, I'm getting stabbed the shit out. You got a box on? You got a box? Yeah. I'll be trying to be light, okay? I'll miss the grab now. I'll miss the grab. It's a front shot. Yeah. It was a bit messy. Shot. But what I'm saying is, if I fail this grab, to put it back, this is still coming in. Do you understand? So I am blitzing through it. That's what I'm doing. If I get caught up, he pulls his back, shit, fucking hell, he keeps on trying to stab me, fucking go low, actually don't go low. And I'm trying to do this, you know, boom, fucking attacking. Now I change the dynamic, yeah? So don't get caught up on wrapping it, but we want to teach you to wrap, okay? So, what's going to happen is all you're going to do is he's going to crash in here, he's going to hold it there for a second, I'm going to reach over and I'm going to grab, yeah? I don't mind if you do this, Lee doesn't like it. I don't really mind, I understand this is a circle, and his fist is like a circle, so pull that out. Yeah? I want to back it up with this. That's how I like to wrap. Stand still, don't give a fuck as long as you're wrapping this up. Okay? All that's going to happen is you're going to get to this position. So you do it again, he holds it out, you've been a good training partner. Hold it out, you've been a good training partner. We'll learn that first. Do 3 of them. Traction. Now, what I'm not doing is this. not doing this. Do you understand? Yeah? So retract, but don't do anything. Don't retract too fast. Just retract. Just this. Whoa. 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 That's what you do. Okay? Retract. I don't know if you are trying to retract. Yeah? See how I'm having to smother him now? Do you understand? I'm having to drive him deep and smother the cat's that hole. Just get that far. Don't pull it out. Just wrap it up. Alright? So do 3 where he just leaves it there. So I can tell you now, everybody says we're non-compliant. Bollocks. Do you know how many people hold their arm out for me to wrap? Yeah? Has anybody done Filipino martial arts? People, yeah. You know, boom boom. Do that to me. Yeah, all this sort of stuff. Sorry. Yeah. Do you know why it works? Because he leaves his arm out. If he does so, he left his arm out, so throw shot. Boom. Yeah. Boom. Look at this arm, he's leaving out for me. Now retract that shot for me. Retract. Ah, come on, boxer, retract it. Am I doing all this? Yeah, I'm not. And we do it in combatives. They go, I'm going to stab you now. Like that, and they leave it out for you to wrap. Done. So, first 3, leave it out. He wraps. Wrap. That's the first 3. Second 3, I retract. Ooh. Ah, see? See the difference? Just that little bit. But a lot of the time what's happening is Dave's pressure him, like you like here. So he's got his fence up, he's pressuring him.
Fuck you doing?
And I'm coming in here and he's just fixated and focused on him. And I'm coming right over here. And he'll do the whole drill. And then when he's done the whole drill, he may look and, oh yeah, you were there. Why didn't he pick up? If you can't get this in training, how the fuck are you going to get it on the street in reality? He's getting fixated and focused on this person. That's tunnel vision, yeah? That is tunnel vision. And if you're getting tunnel vision in this, imagine how that's going to be like on the street. So what he should be doing is, even though this is going on, he should still pick up and look at this, that is a fucking daddy response. But you don't necessarily know who I am. And this may not necessarily be Don't come to That was good energy. You guys get screwed, you get out of there, you pull the right out, you give in, you do like as you step round, just fucking bang you. Because what's that going to create in him? Pattern interrupt, would you say? Do you think he's going to be a bit like that? Well, so he's thinking, he's fixated and focused on me. You don't even know about his mate. And I'm, bang, fuck you, you cunt. He's going to be like that. It's going to be a shock. It's going to be a surprise. I don't know what he's going to do when he breaks that surprise. So as soon as I've done him, he's getting it as well. Do you know what I mean? So there is no right or wrong answer to that. But what I'm saying is context. Like I said, if I've got someone in front of me and I've talked him down and he's starting to think, shit, this guy actually is pretty game, and you don't know yet, because understand what I'm going to say is, when you posture to more than one person, you have to make it personal to all of them. Do you get that? So I don't like just posture to you, I posture to you, I posture to you, and fucking you fucking cunt. Don't fucking look at me, none of you cunts. It's not fixated and focused on this person, because he will start to get brave. This is the guy giving me a problem, and I can tell you this from fucking experience. This guy started on me. As soon as I turned around and fucking told him, his mate is looking at me like he wants to kill me. So I've gone, you can fucking back off as well, you can. Yeah? But then I have to go back to him. Because if I start fixating and focus on him, it's like you can't see me. Do you know what I mean? You get brave when someone can't see you, don't you? So if I start to fixate and focus on him, his balls start to fucking come back. And he's like, fuck it, he's not looking at me now. And it's the same with him. If I'm dealing with him, he's starting to get brave because he thinks I'm dealing with him. So he's like, fuck you, both you cunts, I'll do both of that. Do you know what I mean? And I'm looking straight at their fucking eyes. Yeah, and I'm telling them, and they'll feel my fucking intent. Yeah, but you have to, like I said, there is no guaranteed set answers. You just have to go with the flow. If you stepped in around there, I'd probably hit you first. To hit you, to hit him. Fucking stay back, you cunts! Fucking right, he's knocked out, so I don't need posture to him. Do you know what I mean? If he's unconscious, I'll put my fixation and focus on him. But if he's down and he's like hurt, I need to posture to him. And I need to make it personal. So what I do is I point and posture. And from here I point and I point. And when I point, I look. Yeah, because like I said, if I start fixating and focusing on him, he's going to get brave and get back up. If I say, fucking stay down, do you know what I mean? And I'm there. As soon as I do this, they know that I'm on them. Do you know what I mean? And they're like, oh, I don't want to fucking do that. But if I start to fixate and focus on him, he gets brave and comes in. If I start to fixate and focus on him, he gets brave and gets back up. Do you understand? So the first response, you hit the first guy, second guy backs up. Okay? You're literally going to do this 3 times. Left, once, right, once, random, once. Why do we do it different directions? Okay? Here, I put him down, Dave comes up to punch me. I put him down, I'm here, I then exit. Okay? The other one that Dave could do, and I'm going to show you the different responses here. So come around and punch me. Boom, boom, boom. You see how I'm covered doing this? Because I don't train this enough. Okay? He comes back and he tries to tackle me. Best response, let me do this. Yeah? If I don't do that, and he actually stay there for a second, and he gets the tackle, just stay there for a second, and he gets the tackle, then I scroll. When I get up, which way do I move?
Left.
I get back up and do this way. Yeah, so can we have a demonstration? So random responses from both of you now. Okay, this is a bit more stressful now. There's more variables to it. But yeah, what I said there about the cover crash counter, yeah, I have trained 17 years of doing this. I've only just thought that I should be doing